the sort of match for the nearest and dearest that ages you by about 10 years, I think.
Yeah, not good. Not good at all. Ebb and flow and runs of games. What do we have? We had 4 for Hsieh, we had 4 for Hsieh, we had 7 for Robson, and now we've just had 4 again for Hsieh.
Is that the final twist in the tail? Who knows?
Oh, it's one of those matches, who knows?
Hsieh, 4-3, final set. So good.
It wasn't the last shot, it was the shot before that, wasn't it? The one up the line. Risky and just, wow. Credit to Laura Robson chasing everything down. No way she could get back. That was the shot that really did the damage. A little bit safer on that one, but all Laura can do is shovel it back. Yeah, every right to go to the towel there. Sometimes overused on both tours, but not in this instance today, the effort that both of these players have put in. First serves make a difference, don't they?
And she didn't want a long point again there either, did she, Robson?
No, she didn't. You've got to give this lady a lot of credit. Do you not think, I mean, where she had the tournament won and it went away and you lose 7 games in a row, and she found a way to hold on to that service game at Love 3. And from them, some very smart tennis.
Love game. Puts her again within a game of the title. 5 games in a row. Final set. So much of this great sport between the years.
So much of it. If you looked at 5-0 or 3-0 and there wasn't a scoreboard, you just keep the roll going, but it's just the nature of the scoring system and the way it works.
Laura Robson has to dig deep once more.
Well, do what she did in the second set, at least make her opponent serve it out. Yeah, that was out.
Slightly late, the call, maybe.
I think it was
Robson obscuring
the view. Got to make sure. Yeah. Because when she gets on a roll, it's unusual she misses that type of shot. Taking it the other way, relying on timing.
She looks down the court at this moment. I don't think she's seeing Laura Robson. She's just seeing a great big scoreboard.
Big trophy. With a fat check inside of it.
Call from the chair. On the line.
A little bit late. Cool.
Creating gaps.
And ball striking so clean. Look, quite a way back there, and although the gap's there, still able to deliver it and get enough pace on the ball to get it away from her opponent.
Oh, overruled. It's going down as an ace.
Hsieh thought it was actually wide. Okay, time for Hsieh to try and serve it out again.
She's not too pleased with that either.
Well, she needs to get over it. Nothing's going to change.
Well, it's got to that fascinating time again, hasn't it? Laura Robson's got to trust herself, and given the ball comes, she's got to go for down the line returns.
Well, exactly. Don't change if you were here with us about an hour ago.
Yes.
I repeat what I said then. Go with her favourite shot down the line, trust herself. Doesn't have to be the clean winner because the pressure's on the opponent. From Hsieh's perspective, I mean, it's easier said than done. Really needs a first serve, I think, into this on this first point. And it's huge for her, the first point.
Yeah, first serve percentage in the match so far has been 57%. Behind her first serve, she's won nearly 70% of those points. I mean, it is huge, isn't it? Yeah. Especially when she's well under 50% of points won behind her second.
Exactly, and it's not a big first serve, and really that percentage should be up. And actually, it makes it very difficult then for Laura to get after an attacker.
It'd make their day, wouldn't it, if Hsieh could finish this off?
Yeah, fascinating. He looks a bit tired as well. Make his day. Oh, yeah. Look, he looks about to...
Well, it's coming up to 2 3/4 hours.
Yeah. As I say, have to work a little bit harder, have to have their wits about them a little more without Hawkeye. Okay, so, once again, Hsieh serves for the title.
5-4, final set.
That's unfortunate, but she had the right look about her again. It's amazing. Go back to the Stozer match where she saved that game, and in this match today, there's a real focus when somebody's serving to win the match against her, the way she works her points.
Crowd playing every single shot in that point.
They are there. Once again, Robson playing a really good point. Just a good, solid, aggressive ball striking point. Be fascinating to know, talk about mentally where she's at in these games as opposed to some of the others, what it is, her thought process is. Just pulled it wide. Right intent again. Yeah, she's disappointed with that.
She thought she made it.
Yeah. Is that much more? Thought it was in.
We talked about stickability.
Yeah.
Laura's got plenty of that.
Plenty of it. Just not making it easy for opponent, not letting her get away in the game. 30-all last time. It was a second serve and a clean winner up the line.
Yeah, that's brilliant. That is so good.
To have the calmness and the ability to take all the pace off, hit an inside-out slice forehand and going short, you know, in between the drop shot and the slider.
It's incredible. Well, here it is, a 6th championship point.
She can't be as calm as she looks, can she?
It's out. It's pure delight for the crowd and, of course, for Hsieh Su-Wei. It's her 2nd title of the year and career. A wonderful battle. 2 hours and 46-7 minutes. Champion in Guangzhou.
Well, so much credit to her to just come back and had all those match points and then be 3-love down in the 3rd set. You just got to take your hat off to Hsieh, the way she hung in there and found a way. So tough on Laura Robson.
She'll be devastated.
Oh, absolutely and understandably. She's come this far. What a great week. And she must have thought at 3-love in the 3rd there, maybe the title was going to be hers. But she's going to win more titles. She's going to learn from this. Her and her coach, they'll sit down. At some stage, they've got time, plenty of time. Wasn't today, but it will inevitably happen. Sarah Goma lives to fight another day.
Yes, that ghost still is there. It's still intact, Sarah. Jo Jury, the last woman to make a final in Newport in 1990. So Laura's got that one out the way. And as I agree with you entirely, David, I think it's just time before she can say she is the last British woman to win a WTA title. She will be devastated, but there are so many positives to take away from not only this match, but this whole week.
Absolutely. Well, she'll be hurting right at the moment, and you would expect that, you know, because she's a competitor. She wants to win. But she'll look back on this week with a lot of good thoughts.
Short break, then we'll be back for the prize giving.